Okay, welcome everybody. We are here with, I'm Aurelio Porfiri, Artistic Director of Porfiri and Horváth Publishers, and I'm here with my very good friend Oscar Escalada, that also collaborates with our publisher as a composer and as a choral advisor for our Latin American choral series, Los Cantares de América Latina, the name. So I want to ask Oscar if he can briefly introduce himself to our audience about his position. Now he's a retired professor, what he has done, and then we will go through some other questions.
Well, you know, it's difficult to talk about yourself, but I am retired, but I have been for 32 years working at the Opera House in the city of La Plata, which is the capital city of Buenos Aires, Argentina. And I am a composer. I am a professor of choral conducting and composition at the University of La Plata and at the Conservatory of La Plata, which I am also retired. I am now keeping the state of researcher at the university. I continue there. And then I'm vice president of the institution called America Cantat, which is an international choral festival that is being taken place each 3 years, and it's already done in Argentina, Mexico, Cuba, Venezuela, now it's in Brazil. I work as an advisor in the publisher named Chose in the United States, and I arranger, composer, and conductor.
Okay, so you are an expert on Latin American music. So can you tell us what are the main characteristics of Latin American choral music?
Choral activity is not a traditional activity in Latin America, as it was brought by the Europeans. Let's say that originally the music in Latin America was individual. So choral music has become a new form of singing the traditional music. When I was a student at the university, that was in the 60s, it was almost forbidden by the professors to sing Latin American music in choirs, because they thought that it was not a good thing for choirs. But these people thought that when somebody was studying piano, they shouldn't play tango because something happened to their minds, or I don't know, who knows what. So things are changed, and now Latin American music is very important for the choirs, very important. The activity is increasing because there are a lot of arrangers, composers that are working in this area, and there are good choirs, very good choirs, that are in the mood of doing the music of their countries. The Festival America Cantat, I think, is one of the goals of this festival, is to let the Latin American people know the music of their own people, no?
And when we speak about Latin America choral composition, what are the main characteristics? What in which they are different from like European choral composition or American choral? What are the main characteristics?
We have in America the mixture of 3 cultures: the original Aboriginal one, the black coming from Africa, and the European one. So this blend of cultures is called by the researchers Indiana culture. And this Indiana culture is very unique in America, from the north to the south. There is not a single note in the Americas. It doesn't matter where we are speaking about jazz, tango, song, cubano, bossa nova. It doesn't matter what music you are talking about in America, from Alaska to the Tierra del Fuego, that is not influenced by these three cultures. So there's not any possibility of having a note that has not been influenced by the black culture, by the European culture, or by the local Aboriginal culture.